sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game 1 is next. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, number 11.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Schebler is there to put it away for out number 1.
In the second.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Grounded to the right. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Back up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Schebler sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ronnie Chisenhall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Brandon Geyer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Adam
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Geyer has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Geyer. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Josh Tomlin. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 43, Josh Tomlin.
And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting,
ready for another chance, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler going back on it. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard to short. Peraza takes it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in now, Scott Schebler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
And he set down one away. And here's Jose Peraza. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
The 0-2 home. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Catcher.
So digging in now, Brandon Finnegan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Gomes has it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Michael Brantley.
Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. David Hernandez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the swing. Hitter Billy Hamilton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Pulled toward right center field. Geyer on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Peraza ranges to his right. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Brandon Geyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping in, Josh Tomlin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. And he's safe. Digging in once again. Francisco Lindor. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Number 10,
Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Peraza fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor gloves it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Scooter Gennett.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley, and he makes the catch for the second out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter number
in now.
Short. Stop. Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Lindor on to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Left fielder
Oliver Perez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 31, Oliver Perez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Sliced hard down the left field line, and the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Digging in once again, Brendan Guyer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ready for another shot now, Josh Tomlin. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses, ball 1.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double. So striding in, Oliver Perez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Oliver Perez.
Phil Gosselin is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one.
Phil Gosselin.
Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out.
6, center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Goes the other way with it, as this is in the air down the line in left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And this one misses Devato as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Geyer on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kevin Quackenbush is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a swing and a ground
Leading
ball.
off for the Indians, third baseman, Jose
The 0-1
Ramirez.
pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Schebler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Scooter
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this will be fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Catcher number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. A scoop by Encarnacion, and he holds on. A nice play at first base to record the out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Hard hit to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Wandy Peralta. Will come on out
Now
of
pitching for the Reds, number 53, Wandy Peralta.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Last time through was a base hit. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Duvall is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Brandon Geyer. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Line towards center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll see what he can do leading off. Dan Otero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In there, 0-1.
Number 61.
0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Wendy Peralta. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Tucker Barnhart will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Barnhart.
And that's in there for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on 1 specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and 8 innings have come. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is.
Iglesias.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Peraza is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Peraza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in, Jason Kipnis, who went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Yan Gomes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1's the count.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet a swing and a miss? That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit hard back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard hit ball to short. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Digging in now. Adam Duvall.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready on 0-2. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping into the box. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Votto scores. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 39.
Now in the box, Devin Mesoraco. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. Brantley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Scott Schebler. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Into the box now, Jose Peraza. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Edwin Encarnacion. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
For the Reds, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Josh Tomlin. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Brandon Finnegan. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.